3, 2.
Are you one of the many people who believe you can't touch your superannuation until retirement? So you think, why worry about it? This is one of the major mistakes that millions of people make when it comes to building their nest egg that can cost them hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars in retirement. Here's the thing, $100,000 in your superannuation account today could become well over $1 million in 20 years' time, if invested correctly. But the common problem I always see with superannuation is that people continue to kick the can down the road and say, oh, look, I'll look at it next year. Year after year, their supers just sits there, not optimised, not working in the best way possible for them, costing them multi-millions of dollars sometimes, potential retirement income. To make matters worse, by not optimising your super fund, you're just handing over your money to large institutions by paying excessive fees, often for insurance that you don't need and you'll never use. Is your super fund going to let you know this is happening? No. It's up to you and your financial advisor to understand what's going on with your super and make sure it's working for you. The worst case scenario is you leave it too late and you have no choice but to rely on the government pension in retirement because you didn't make the superannuation tool work for you. Many people don't realise that by making a few simple adjustments now, getting your super invested with the right balance of shares and property, and getting your fees down, you can start building significantly more wealth straight away, right now. If you're invested in a conservative way in your 20s, 30s and 40s, you're literally going to miss out on thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars when you want to turn that superannuation into an income stream for yourself. Remember, you can continue to work and take an income from super as soon as you hit a certain age. Did you know that a 5 to 10% increase in the amount of growth assets you have in your super fund compared to defensive assets like cash can add thousands of dollars to your account over time? If you have more than 10 years until you access your super, now could be the time to focus on allocating more of those growth assets such as shares and property and to ensure that you can achieve the lifestyle that you want and that you aspire to. If you don't know what's going on with your super and you think you might not have the right funds in the most optimized way and the right investments, the best way to take action on this is to follow 3 easy steps. Step 1, take time to understand how you're invested. Now, how the fees, what sort of fees you're paying, what sort of insurance you have within your superannuation, and how it's performed compared to other funds. Are the fees lower than 1%? That's very important. How much money do you have invested in growth assets compared to defensive? Is it performing well? Without knowing these basics, we cannot move to step number 2, which is really key, and that is understanding what your financial freedom figure is. What do you need to have in the balance of your super to generate the income you need to have the lifestyle you want? It's one of the most important things you'll ever need to know. Work out the amount of risk you need to take in the investment buckets to be able to hit this number. Is this in line with what you are comfortable with? If not, move to step 3. Book in a quick chat with us. Even if it's just a 15-minute conversation, we can work out pretty quickly if you're on the right track and what to do if you're not. At Link Wealth, we offer a simple but easy to understand and well-executed investment strategy for your money to get you on your way to achieving the life and wealth goals that matter to you. We are the missing link when it comes to taking control of your finances. We'll help you answer life's big questions and plan the important stuff without the pinstripe suits and the stuffy sales pitch and confusing jargon. Our team provides holistic financial advice tailored to your individual needs so you can focus on what's most important to you and take the stress away from managing your finances. The 3 biggest benefits of working with us on your financial journey. Firstly, you'll walk away with a clear roadmap for your finances to make sure you can achieve your short and long-term goals. Secondly, you'll have ongoing assistance to make sure you meet those milestones. And lastly, you'll have a go-to person to help you steer through the ever-changing landscape of financial services in Australia by having a knowledgeable and trusted advisor guiding the way. So, if you're stuck for time and you feel like you don't know enough about superannuation and other aspects of your personal finances, book in a 15-minute chat with us. Together, we can make sure you have enough money in retirement to live the best life.